Hey Embers, welcome back to the channel and welcome to part 4 of my Pokemon Yellow Rabbit playthrough. If you'd like to know how that is possible, then please go ahead and watch part 1, in which I did a big presentation letting you know how I can do a rabbit playthrough in Gen 1 when there are technically no rabbits in Gen 1. So I'm just showing you the town map. We're currently on Route 4, about to head to Mount Moon. And like I've said before, I am not the best Pokemon player in the world. I played Yellow when I was a kid. I've also played Alpha Sapphire, one of the X or Ys, and Pokemon Moon. That's it. So please bear with me. So with that, let's head into Mount Moon. Now, one of the Pokemon we can get here is a Clefairy. We can only get, I believe, 6 Pokemon this entire challenge, so that's fun. Now, a lot of these encounters I do run away from because, yes, I do need to level up my Pokemon for sure. But for the sort of, what am I trying to say, for brevity's sake, then I do run away a lot because I don't want these videos to be too long. So a lot of leveling up will be done off camera. But yes, as you can see at the minute, we have a Pikachu and 3 Nidorans, or Nidoran, however you say it, so we're not great. So we just found TM12. And like I say, just to run through the Pokemon Yellow Rabbit playthrough, this is Water Gun. Unfortunately, none of our Pokemon can use it. We can use Pikachu, Nidoran, Clefairy, Jigglypuff, and Eevee. That's the only Pokemon we can use, yeah. And like I say, I did do a PowerPoint on why, if you would like to go back and check episode 1 out, but don't worry if not. So there are a few jump cuts throughout this episode, and I'll talk about them as we get there, but basically the aim of this is to complete Pokemon Yellow with just these Pokemon. And it's not going well. If you watch the previous episode, you will see I made a huge mistake. Huge mistake. It's not going so well. So you'll have to let me know if you ever played Pokemon Yellow. Now we are confused, which is always fun. Never mind Pikachu being confused, I'm blooming confused at how I'm going to do this. And I also forgot, just don't ask me how, but I forgot that status effects do not disappear when you've won the battle. So yeah, mistakes are, again, definitely made this episode. And I probably say that every single playthrough I do. But as I say, suspicious men are in the cave. What about you? Well, I'm not a man, so... I mean, technically Ash is, yeah. Bugcatcher wants to fight. I don't think we're suspicious, though. So let's see how Stripe does against a Weedle. And we use double kick because we're an absolute idiot. Of course it's not very effective. This is one of the problems I have. I forget which typing attacks are... Do you know, I can't speak today. I forget which ones are super effective and not very effective at all. See, that was super effective. But I say, please bear with me. We're just here to have fun. You don't need to tell me how terrible I am at playing Pokemon. I know I am, 100%. I've said it in a previous episode, I loved Alpha Sapphire, and I really want to play some of the newer Pokemon games. My husband has most of them on the Switch. I really want to play them, but I just don't know where to start. So we're going to give Pika a potion. And just wait till you see how long it takes to defeat this Kakuna. This is how you know we're screwed. It's a Kakuna. Look at Pika's attack. That's it. That's it. I have no idea how we're going to do this playthrough. But I hope you're enjoying the ride. Honestly, I should have probably put this on ×2 speed, not gonna lie. Like, this is just not going well. And as I say, if you saw the previous episode, you will know my huge mistake with Pikachu. I'm so annoyed about it. So I think I say it every playthrough, but apologies if you can hear any background noise, any traffic. I do record near a window and I probably shouldn't. I should move. But it's the easiest place for me to record. Just look at the state of this. Just look at the state of this. I should have probably changed Pokemon, but I persevered with Pika. At least Pika's going to get a good level up. So with that, Pika is now level 13. And by some miracle, we defeated Bugcatcher. You got me. We got 110 for winning. And what's in this ball? We got a potion. Good, because we just used one, so we definitely need as many potions as we can get. Beware, Zubat is a bloodsucker. What? I'm waiting for my friends to find me here. In a dark cave. Fair enough. So last sent out Clefairy. We need a Clefairy. We can't take hers though, unfortunately. So I went for double kick here. And it's super effective. We're just not very strong. And with this, unfortunately, this is a horrible attack for us. We've been put to sleep. So this is what I meant when I said earlier, I forgot status attacks followed you after the battles. So yes, a lot of my Pokemon end up asleep, and I forget they're asleep. So here is where I try to get out of sleep, because I know you can sort of snap out of it. But that was not happening. I don't know if you can snap out of it in the earlier games. I imagine you can. But I know in the, let's say, newer ones, in the ones I've played, if you continually attack, you can come out of sleep. I don't know if you can in Yellow, but it wasn't happening for me. Poor Polka, getting a battering. So I'm going to switch to Pika. And I didn't know that sleep didn't affect Pikachu. I didn't know that. Or I would have used him in the first place. And with that, we've defeated Lass. I lost. We got 210 there. Now this is where we should have gone to heal up. Because I figured we wouldn't be asleep anymore. But we are still asleep. So we do run from this encounter. And like I say, we do run from a lot of the wild encounters. And I was looking at the stats to see if it would tell me if they were still asleep. Obviously it's not on this screen. If you look on the previous screen, it shows you. But for some reason I didn't notice that, so I carried on. Again, mistakes are definitely made. So again, for some reason, I decide to just carry on as if nothing's wrong. But half of my team is asleep. And apologies, you'll see a lot of running away from encounters. Just like I say, to keep the episode moving. So we've gone into a trainer battle. What? Don't sneak up on me like that. I didn't sneak up, thank you. We've gone into a trainer battle with 2 Pokemon asleep. Super Nerd wants to fight. So he's sent out Magnemite. We've sent out a Pokemon who's asleep. It's not going well, is it? And obviously we can't run because it's a trainer battle. So it's just going terribly. So now we've got two electric against each other, which is never a good sign, is it? This is just not going well at all. So we decide to use a potion. And we do have an antidote. I don't know why I'm not using an antidote. I think antidote. No, does antidote get you out of sleep? Oh, do you know, I'm not actually sure. But with that, we have defeated his Magnemite. And he's going to send out Voltorb. So again, we're going to have to try and defeat Voltorb with Pikachu. Not the best pairing in the world, is it? And we only have Quick Attack. So you want to see how that happened, watch the last episode. It's terrible. But yeah, we have the Pikachu with Quick Attack because it's only attack. Fun! But with that, by some miracle, we've done it. We defeated Super Nerd. My Pokemon won't do. We've got 275 there. And we found a potion, another one, good, because we need one. We need to be leaving. We should be leaving and going to a Poke Center, but we're not. And again, I say for a lot of these wild encounters, we do run away. I know that we need the XP, but this episode would have been far too long if I'd have fought everything. And as you know, in these older Pokemon games, we just found a rare candy. As you know, in these old Pokemon games, you're getting attacked every 2.5 seconds. I don't think that's the correct statistic, but there probably is a statistic for it. So, what have we got here? Escape rope. Use it. We should be using it. Use it. Guess what we don't do? We don't use it. So there's a lot of back and forthing here while we look round Mount Moon. I really wanted to have a proper look round. And of course we are still looking for a Clefairy as well. So what does this sign say? No, we're just ignoring it completely. Ignoring it completely. Thank goodness, we've gone back out. Let's go heal up. What a good idea. We made it out of there. But, of course, we do need to go back in. Again, there is quite a loud car outside, so I do apologise. But back into Mount Moon we go. Finding a lot of Geodudes and a lot of Zubats, but no Clefairy yet. And again, we probably will come back here off screen just to do some levelling up. We'll see. So I'm choosing to ignore the ladder for now because I just want to have a thorough look around. Wow, it's way bigger in here than I thought. Like I say, I haven't played Yellow since I was a child, so there's a lot that I can't remember. Lost wants to fight. So she has an Oddish. So what are we going to do here? I'm just trying to remember. So we go for Horn Attack. That seems to be doing the trick quite well. So we grew to level 16, well, Stripe grew to level 16. And we've got Bellsprout now. We're going to stick with Stripe. And with that, we've won that battle. Oh, I lost it. And we got 165 there, and this is something you're going to see quite a lot. So as part of this playthrough, I decided that my Nidorans could not evolve. So I have to force stop my Nidoran every time it wants to evolve, because there is no such thing as an Everstone in this game. That came later. So every time Stripe gains a level, we have to force stop him evolving, which is not fun. But yes, just to make it a bit harder on myself, my Nidorans can't evolve. And Pikachu doesn't evolve in Pokemon Yellow either, so... Yep. This is a thing. He said, did you come to explore too? We did indeed. Youngster wants to fight. Sent out Rattata. I like Rattata. I wish we could have one. So I use Double Kick, which is of course super effective. Right, another Rattata. So we're going to stick with Stripe. And Zubat, not too bad. Again, sticking with Stripe. Stripe's definitely carrying it at the minute. And with that, we defeated Youngster. Losing stinks. It does indeed. And we got 150 for winning. Don't worry, that's how we feel at the minute, mate. So we're going to avoid him for now and grab what's in this Pokeball, and it's a Moonstone, which is going to be really important for us a little bit later on. Because two of our team members, Clefairy, oh, well, they're not our team members yet, but they will be. We're just going to head back and explore. Two of our team members, Clefairy and Jigglypuff, future team members, need a Moonstone to evolve. So again, we're just doing a little bit of exploring here. We're now going to go down the ladders, because I wanted to explore the entirety of Mount Moon, and of course we do still need our Clefairy. But, unfortunately, this isn't the Clefairy. And we could have got so much XP with all these random encounters, but I just wanted to make the episodes run a little bit smoother for you guys, or we'd be here for hours. We have another trainer battle here. We, Team Rocket, are Pokemon gangsters. Oh yeah. Is this our first encounter with Team Rocket? No, I don't think it is, actually. Rocket wants to fight. Rocket sent out Sandshrew. I want a Sandshrew. We can't have one. So we use double kick. And it's not very effective. So we go for Horn Attack. And that's a bit better. All I keep thinking of is how on earth are we going to do the SSN? So with that, Stripe has grown to level 17. Stripe is trying to learn Poison Sting, absolutely, but Stripe can't learn more than 4 moves. We are definitely going to get Poison Sting. And we are going to replace Leah. So you'll have to let me know if you'd have done that. We replaced Leah with Poison Sting. I think that was the right thing to do. And with that, we've got a Rattata. And we're going to stick with Stripe. Everyone else needs levelling up, but we're just sticking with Stripe for now. And a Zubat finally. So we definitely need a potion at one point. And with that, Stripe is going to try and evolve again. I blew it. We got 330 for that one. But we have to, of course, force stop Stripe evolving. This is going to happen a lot. I need an Everstone. Not in this game. So we just found HP up. And for some reason, we decided to give that HP up to Pikachu. Don't know if that was a mistake. That maybe should have gone on Stripe, the Nidoran. But we go ahead and give it to Pikachu anyway. So there's a bit of a jump cut there because I'm just exploring the ladders and everything else. So I decided to do a jump cut. You didn't miss anything at all. It's just me exploring the different areas. Again, if I'd have kept it all in, it would have been far too long. So the jump cuts are basically me just exploring Mount Moon. I don't do any fighting, just running away. Or it's just exploring the ladders. So what do we have here? We have the TM1. So let's see what TM1 is. So TM1 is Mega Punch. And Pikachu can use Mega Punch. So we are going to give Pikachu Mega Punch because his only attack at the minute is Quick Attack. So he definitely needs another attack. I can't believe he's got no electric attack. So we swap, I think Growl. No, we swap Tail Whip, Growl. Which one? Come on, Growl. We swap Growl for Mega Punch. Again, you'll have to let me know if that's the decision you would have made. So with that, there's probably going to be another jump cut in a minute, just while I am moving about Mount Moon. Let's see. Oh no, there won't be because we've got a trainer battle. So we have a wild Zubat here. Let's go ahead and do this trainer battle. We're pulling a big job here. Get lost, kid. Rocket wants to fight. So he's got Zubat again. We've seen a lot of Zubats this episode, aren't we? And we're actually going to switch to Pikachu. Probably so we can give Stripe a potion. We are going to try our Mega Punch. Did fairly well. Except we missed. Ekans. I don't know if this is the first time we've seen Ekans in this playthrough. Not sure, can't remember. So we try Mega Punch with Ekans. It's not too bad. This could have saved us, this Mega Punch. Still not enough to kill him though. Knock him out, sorry. Not kill. We don't kill Pokemon. Knock out. But with that, we grew to level 14, or Pikachu grew to level 14, and we've defeated Rocket. So, you are good. Yep, well, that's a matter for debate, that. We just found an Ether. And with that, we have another jump cut here, until we got back to where we were in the first place. Whoa, you've shocked me. Oh, you're just a kid. So this is where we were, before we went exploring around the ladders. Heiko wants to fight. So he's got Geodude. And we forgot to give Stripe a potion, because of course we did. So we use Double Kick, which is of course super effective. But still not enough to knock the Geodude out. So down goes the first Geodude. And Stripe has leveled up again to level 18. So we're going to have to force stop his evolution again. So we have another Geodude here. And we decided not to swap out, did we? Oh, no, we did swap out. We swapped to Pika. And we're just having to think what to do. We are going to give Stripe a potion. And we're going to swap to Stripe again. No, we're going to swap to Polka. Oh, first time we're seeing Polka today. We're just trying to level up Polka a little bit. And we have an Onyx. I can't remember if this is the first time we are seeing Onyx in this playthrough. And with that, down he goes. And we've defeated Heiko. Wow, shocked again. We got 350 for that. Stripe is trying to evolve, but no he isn't. And this is going to get stale real fast. I don't know why I made that rule. Well, I do, but I wish I didn't. So we're moving on, and who's this? It's Zubat. We're still hoping for a Clefairy. And down the ladder we go. So here we do avoid this trainer for now. We're going to head down and round. We have a Geodude here. There's a lot of running away in this episode. And here is a jump cut because I made a bit of a mistake. I went back up to have a look at the ladder and you can't use the ladder just yet. So all I did was go all the way up and come all the way back down. So that's all you missed for that little jump cut there. And we've got another Zubat. So let's keep going. And what do we have here? Oh my goodness, it's a Clefairy. We need this Clefairy. So we can't knock this out, we have to catch it. So I decided, a little bit stupidly, to move straight onto Spike, who is very underleveled, level 5. But yeah, I didn't try and attack the Clefairy. Instead, I decided to just go straight for a Pokeball. So we do have 6 Pokeballs, but I probably should have attacked here, and I didn't. So we didn't get the Clefairy that time. And Spike's now on 2 health, so we do have to swap him out. So at least he gets a little bit of XP, I suppose, but we've moved to Pika. And we got Pika to use Thunder Wave, which I thought was a good idea. And with that we are going to throw out a Pokeball. And we caught the Clefairy, second time. Yay! So that's the 3rd Pokemon we're allowed. Oh my goodness, did I say we could have 6 Pokemon? I think we can have 5. So the nickname I give Clefairy here is Sucky. If you've watched True Blood, you know why. That's the name I decided to give my Clefairy, because I love True Blood. So with that we are moving on. Just having a little look around. And here is where we are going to end the episode off for today. So thank you very much for watching. We do just have another battle here, but we are of course going to run away. So I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. I hope you are enjoying this series so far. Like I say, it's quite slow and I don't really know what I'm doing and it's a ridiculous challenge, but I'm loving it. So thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, all of that kind of stuff. And until next time, bye Embers.